Good morning, everyone. I've just had a really rough week. Today is Friday, and I'm starting to do all the chores that I didn't have any time to do. I had doctor appointments this week to check my health because I started a new full-time job as a farm help. And you know, everything is a mess in my house. Of course, my husband is, cooking and taking care of the children when I leave the house at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I come back in the evening at 8:30. And in the meantime, I can come home, eat. Maybe 11, 12 o'clock I eat, I sleep a little bit and, do something and then go back. So this is like when I'm working, I don't have time to do nor the energy to do anything. And the place I was working today, yesterday and the day before yesterday, it's like a new farm. So for me it's like that. When I have a new place, it takes a lot of my energy, this learning all new stuff. By the way, my name is Karo and I'm from Finland, and this is Karo Maalta. This is a dish called uudenjuurekset. Roots in the oven. So I'm going to cut the potatoes in big slices. Oh. That's because in a minute I will be going to the grocery store. It's just next to us, so I leave this in the oven while I'm going there. We have an electric oven, so there is no danger for that. So there's potatoes, and I don't peel them. These are Finnish potatoes. They are quite harmful. They are quite harmless. They don't have any that much of bad things in their skin, or how do you call it? So then I have these little beets. So I just wash them like that, and these ones I have to peel because it's not nice to have that texture in your food. But I really love beets. They are really nice when you put them like this in the oven. Then you add a little bit of vegetable oil. What is that? I don't know what. Some oil on, and salt and pepper, and that's it. The only negative side is that you got blood in your hands. Beets have a lot of good vitamins, so you need to eat a lot of beets. I've heard that everything that is purple that you eat is good, and everything that is dark green, if you eat it, is really good for you. And everything that is pale is just filling your stomach, but not giving you that many things. So This was some leftover rice. Give that to our chicken. So chicken gonna be really happy. This was from yesterday. About 200 degrees. I'm putting it in an oven that is not heated up yet because I'm going. So I want it to last long, but I want it to be ready when I come back. So here is my list. I always write a list when I go to the shop. And this amount of food is supposed to be enough for 1 week. So maybe I'll have to go back to buy some milk or bread, but that's it. This is our backyard. We live in the city center, but this is like a small city, maybe a town you call it. We live near to Tampere, which is maybe the second largest or the third largest city in Finland, but there is only 200,000 people there. Finland is not a big place. It's like perfect snowball weather. I've been to the shop. There's the rest of the stuff. Fridge is full. I made a tuna salad and those fried things and meat. And then I'm going to pick up Doyle because he has just half day preschool. Here we go, we are off for the farm with Philo. I have to take some gas from the gas station. It's beautiful weather. So a little update about my work. I got a full-time job at the rural farm help. I don't know what you call it, but it's like an office where farmers can get somebody to help them to take a vacation or to take a day off, or if they are sick, somebody to come and milk their cows or something like that. So I started there 3 weeks ago, and I have been to three different farms since then, and 2 of them were new, so I'm really learning a lot. There's like dairy farms that have less than 20 cows, really small things. You go there and you start by starting a fire to heat up some water, and then there are places where there's robots milking. And yesterday I was in one place that there is over 100 cows that you milk in a stanchion, and there is a lot of work, but I'm really happy. And it turns out that I have just about 4 days of work in a week and then 3 days off. It varies because I have certain amount of hours, but when I'm working I have like a morning and an evening shift. I'm really happy to be able to work with animals and farmers. Finnish farming is a little bit different than in many other countries, because we don't usually use GMO food over here, so it's quite strict. There's like many laws that are... Oh, this is really hard to explain. Many laws are protecting the nature and the animals. So our legislation is one of the most strictest legislations of animal protection and environment in Europe, which is a lot. So even though I am a person that wants to do things naturally, sometimes I feel bad about this mass production, but mostly I am pretty happy about it, and I can affect a lot the way I treat the animals. But of course I would want to raise my own food. It'll be getting 3 new animals. And you can guess what type of animals they are. 2 different animals, and I have had none of them before. So, and the other species is to get easy and fast food. So if you guess what it is, comment below. Pilo, missä sä oot? Miten menee? No moi! These are the 2 Christmas trees that my goats have been stripping off. And there is one more outside. They just love that. There's one over there. Onks kaikki hyvin? They don't have any water, so I have to take some water outside. Ota. Teillä on vissiin vettä ollut tuolla. Thanks for watching and being with me. Remember to subscribe and like and share with others. See you!